Hello everybody, this is Savagestacker. Okay, so yesterday I met up with a gentleman named Jimmy Bones, and if you go on Instagram you can find Jimmy Bones, and so I met up with him yesterday off of Letgo. It's my second time meeting up with him to pick up some silver. Yeah, the first time I bought a tube of Eagles from him, and it went really smoothly. It was great. So we talked a little bit the first time, and the second time we talked about the stacking community. He's like, "Oh, I'm part of a stacking community on Instagram," and he showed me some of his old bars, and I'm like, "Oh, you should go check out Mailman AG." And he goes, "Oh man, he's one of my followers. I know Mailman. He's got some really, really nice stuff." I was like, "Yes, he does. He has some of the best stuff in the community, that's for sure. Probably some of the best stuff in the United States." But this guy started showing me some of his old bars, and they were pretty impressive. And I asked him, I'm like, "Well, why are you selling off all your Eagles?" He's also like, and he's like, he's been selling a lot of Eagles on letgo, and I don't know why he's selling them, but I am assuming so he can pay for these really old bars, Johnson Matthey bars, Johnson Matthey Mallory bars, all these, amazing pieces of silver. And it was really cool to kind of see somebody in the stacking community and meet them out there. And it was by chance. We didn't, so I'm going to have to set up my Instagram to where it says Savagestacker, because my Instagram's kind of connected to my real name, and I don't want to put that out there for everybody. But it was kind of cool, and it was kind of cool because he knew Mailman, and that was the first time that's happened to me. So it was really interesting. But we hit it off. We had a good conversation, and then off we went. So I bought these from him yesterday. At first I contacted him because I wanted these peace dollars for a decent price, and then not the best price, I will have to say that, but really compared to the prices right now online, a great price. But not what we're used to, from like 4 or 5 months ago. When I asked him if he had any more Eagles, because I really wanted Eagles, and he's been selling a lot of tubes of Eagles on there, on Instagram and then on letgo. And all he had left was these 5 right here. We got 1, 2, 3 2009s and 2 2015. So I'll say, hey, you know what? Forget the peace dollars. I'll take the Eagles. Well, he brought the peace dollars with him, and I'm like, you know what? I'll take them. And it's one of each year: 1922, 23, 24, 25, and 26. And I think the 22 was cleaned. It's really shiny, but on the side it's not shiny at all. Well, it's shiny, but it's like really gritty, and it looks worse off than the rest of these. But it's the cleanest, so obviously it was cleaned. The best one is this 1924. This one has like the best breast feathers, or the feathers on it. Not bad. I don't know what the mint marks are on these. I haven't pulled out my microscope and checked it out. They're so small I can't see it. I have really good eyes, and those are tiny. But yeah, so I got a decent deal on these. I'm gonna say they're not the best deals, but it is a whole lot cheaper than getting them from an online dealer. It's even a better deal than going to my LCS, which I've been getting some pretty good deals over there lately, but I can't get over there. I'm working a lot of hours, and sorry, I do have to apologize. I have been working for the last 2 weeks, back to work, and when I started making these videos, I was driving big trucks and double trailers and stuff like that, and I had a little more time to do things. But when I'm water trucking, I'm out there in doing construction around scrapers or earth movers, and you don't play on your phone when you're messing around with 8 scrapers running by, and the tires are twice as tall as a man. They weigh about 5,000 pounds each. These are big machines, so you don't play on your phone when you're out there with heavy equipment like that. This is like the biggest equipment in the world type stuff, and it's fun. It gets my blood pumping, and I love doing it. And then fire season kicks off, and then I'm up, you know, in a tent for months at a time fighting fires. And I really enjoy that kind of work because, for one, it gives back to people, and then for two, it's fun. You're out there and you're in the wilderness, and you feel like you're doing something. You know, you feel like you're a part of something. And plus, you get to see some of the raddest machinery ever. You know, giant planes and sky cranes and all that. You know, I've washed those sky cranes off with my water truck, so it's pretty fun. So I like water trucking during the summer, and then I go drive my big rigs during the winter, and it's working out. You know, I got 2 different companies I work with. Well, I got about 4 companies I work with, but 2 that I go back and forth to each year that I really respect. And I make good money doing it. I make dang good money. And I love doing it. So I've been back to work, and so it's hard to post videos because it's dangerous work. And so I'm going to try to get, you know, at least 1 video out a week. That's what I'm going to try to do, is try to get 1 video out a week. And all right, so the Brighter Days box should be at Cherie Ward's house by now, I believe. Oh, America told me last night that Cherie Ward has it and she's making a video. So I'm looking forward to seeing that, and then it'll be off to Mr. Popzilla, and then over to Vertical Stacker, and hopefully he's not stuck up in his cabin for the next, you know, month. And hopefully he gets a chance to put a video out. I know he doesn't have very good service up there, so we'll see what happens. All right, so yeah, so I picked up me a little bit of stuff. I'm trying to slow down. I don't want to keep plugging a bunch of money into silver. I want to just put it into gold, but this opportunity came up. It's not a bad deal, and I need 3 more 2020s to fill up my second tube. It's my 10th tube, but my second 2020 tube. And I can't make it to my LCS. I've been working 14 hours a day, and I'm gone 15, 16 hours a day out of my house. I leave when it's dark. I come back when it's dark, and there's nothing open, of course, especially with what's going on. But anyways, yeah, so I picked up some stuff. Looks great. Got some, you know, some nice peace dollars here, and a few more eagles to add to the stack. And then a little quick shout out right here to Mailman AG. Thank you very much, Mailman. I appreciate everything you do. I love checking out your big old stack of, you know, under 2,000 vintage bars. And one of the funnest, coolest guys, dude. He's so chill about all his stuff, dude. He's funny. But yeah, a little quick shout out to Mailman, and thank you guys very much. I appreciate you coming by, and like I said, I apologize. I will try to pump out at least 1 video a week, maybe more. I gotta schedule this stuff in, and yeah. So keep on stacking. I think I'm gonna hold back on silver for a minute and go back into some gold. I know the prices are going up, but I love that yellow metal. So I don't know yet. We'll find out. We'll see. I'll make a game plan here this week and try to evaluate what I want to do with my stack from here. Price is going up, and I don't want to be left behind, and I also don't want to be buying at a super high price and then things go to normal and lose a bunch of money either. But anyways, this is Savagestacker. You guys have a good day, and be safe, wash your hands and all that good things, and hit that bell icon so you get updated on my latest videos, and please rate, comment, and subscribe. Savagestacker, over and out.